This is a video showing how to rename the vertical axis display for a measurement. So we'll start off by building a graph display by clicking on the Build button from the home screen. We'll select the largest format template on the right-hand side, and then from within the selections we'll select a graph. At the bottom of the screen we're going to select across Tools to access the Calculator menu. Once I've done that, I'm going to select the Calculated Data button. I'm now going to move my cursor into the calculated data field above, and I'm going to name my calculation the display that I want to show on the vertical axis. So in this case, I'm going to call this calculation person 1 because it's going to be the temperature of the first person in the experiment. Please make sure not to put spaces into the naming of the variable, as the calculator will believe you're trying to declare two different variables. I'm typing in the equal sign from the keyboard, and now I'm going to select my measurement from my Measurements button. So from the Sensors menu, I'm going to select Temperature, and that will be displayed on my calculation. Now I'm going to select Properties so that I can assign it the proper units. I'm going to select the keyboard next to the units entry spot. I've selected this by double-clicking, and I'm going to remove my current entry. From the right-hand buttons, I'm going to select this button so that I can select my degree symbol. And then from my keyboard, I'm going to type in a capital C. I'm now going to click on Done, and then OK to return back to the original menu. If I wanted to set the data properties and to set the range of this, I can do that here as well. In this case, since we're going to be measuring a person's temperature, we can go between 20 and 40 degrees. And we're going to select OK. And then we're going to select on this entry point here, we're going to hit Return so that it accepts the calculation. And now I'm going to select Done. And then at the bottom of the screen, OK. So on the vertical axis, I'm going to click on Select Measurement. And then for the vertical axis, I'm going to click on the Measurement button. My calculations reside under the User Entered tab, so I'm going to select that. And we can see that we have Person 1 selected down here, or available. We'll now select that. And we'll select OK. So you'll see that we have the measurement properties carried over for the default display, and we're going to just adjust this slightly to make the 40 visible at the top.